Heart disease remains the world's leading cause of death, silently developing inside the body for years before any symptoms appear. Most people walk around with narrowing arteries, thickening vessel walls, rising inflammation, and oxidized cholesterol without realizing what is happening inside them. Arteries do not scream for help until they are dangerously clogged. By the time a person experiences chest tightness, fatigue, breathlessness, or dizziness, significant damage has often already occurred. But new scientific research has revealed something remarkable. Certain foods can protect arteries, repair early damage, reverse inflammation, improve blood flow, and reduce the risk of heart disease dramatically. One fruit in particular has been studied more than almost any other for its ability to heal the cardiovascular system. That fruit is pomegranate. For thousands of years, ancient healing systems like Ayurveda, traditional Chinese medicine, and Greek medicine called pomegranate the fruit of life. Now modern research confirms that this reputation is justified. Pomegranate contains unique compounds that help clean arteries, reduce plaque buildup, lower oxidized LDL cholesterol, stabilize blood pressure, and protect the delicate endothelial lining inside blood vessels. Eating pomegranate every morning works in harmony with the body's natural rhythm. Morning is the time when inflammation peaks, blood is thicker, cortisol is high, and the heart is under extra pressure. This is why most heart attacks occur between 6 a.m. and 10 a.m. Nourishing arteries during this time with polyphenol-rich food gives the cardiovascular system the support it desperately needs. To understand how pomegranate protects your arteries every morning, we must first understand why arteries become damaged at all. Understanding why arteries clog. Arteries are not simple tubes. They are living, flexible pathways that expand and contract constantly to deliver oxygenated blood to every organ. Inside each artery is a thin, delicate layer called the endothelium. This lining is responsible for keeping blood flow smooth, producing nitric oxide to relax arteries, preventing inflammation, and protecting against plaque. The problem begins when the endothelium becomes damaged. This damage can be caused by high blood pressure, excessive sugar intake, processed oils, smoking, lack of exercise, or chronic stress. Once the inner lining becomes inflamed, the body sends cholesterol to patch the injured area. Over time, this patch hardens, calcifies, and forms plaque. The more inflammation you have, the faster plaque builds. Contrary to popular belief, cholesterol itself is not the enemy. What actually harms arteries is oxidized LDL cholesterol, which forms when LDL interacts with free radicals and becomes damaged. This oxidized LDL sticks to artery walls. The more oxidative stress a person has, the more likely their LDL will oxidize, and the faster plaque develops. Inflammation, oxidative stress, and endothelial damage are the three triggers of heart disease. Pomegranate targets all three. The power of pomegranate. Pomegranate is a cardiovascular superfood unlike any other because it contains powerful polyphenol, especially punicalagins, strong antioxidants that are almost completely unique to pomegranate. These compounds are so potent that they can significantly reduce oxidative stress inside arterial walls. One of the most famous studies on pomegranate juice was conducted by Dr. Michael Aviram, a leading researcher at the Technion Israel Institute of Technology. In this study, individuals with carotid artery plaque drank pomegranate juice daily for 1 year. The results were shocking. Carotid artery thickness decreased by nearly 30%, LDL oxidation decreased by up to 90%, and blood pressure improved significantly. Another study found that pomegranate improves nitric oxide availability, which helps arteries relax and improve circulation. Better nitric oxide means lower blood pressure, more oxygen delivery to organs, better stamina, and reduced strain on the heart. Pomegranate also helps increase HDL, the good cholesterol responsible for carrying excess cholesterol out of the arteries. This means that pomegranate not only prevents plaque but can also help remove it. The fruit is also rich in anthocyanins, tannins, ellagic acid, and other antioxidants that fight inflammation at the cellular level. Chronic inflammation is the foundation of artery damage. By reducing inflammatory markers like CRP and IL-6, pomegranate helps protect the inner lining of arteries from microtears and oxidative stress. All of these actions work together to create an environment inside the body where arteries stay flexible, blood flows smoothly, and plaque buildup is slowed or even reversed. How pomegranate works inside the body each morning. When eaten in the morning, pomegranate interacts with the cardiovascular system in several beneficial ways. The polyphenol enter the bloodstream quickly and reach the arterial lining at a time when inflammation is highest. These antioxidants immediately neutralize free radicals that would otherwise damage LDL cholesterol. By preventing LDL oxidation, pomegranate stops one of the most dangerous processes in heart disease development. The fruit's natural nitrates help produce nitric oxide, a molecule that relaxes blood vessels and reduces morning blood pressure spikes. This improvement in vessel function reduces strain on the heart during the most vulnerable hours of the day. The fiber in pomegranate seeds helps regulate blood sugar and prevent insulin spikes, which are known to increase inflammation and damage arteries. Even a brief morning spike in blood sugar can trigger oxidative stress, but pomegranate helps stabilize glucose levels. Additionally, pomegranate's hydration, vitamins A, C, and E, and mineral content help the body's antioxidant defenses work more efficiently. The fruit supports mitochondrial health, the energy centers of cells, ensuring that tissues receive adequate oxygen and that cells recover from oxidative damage quickly. Benefits you will notice when arteries become healthier. As arteries become clearer and more flexible, the entire body starts functioning better. People often experience better circulation, warmer hands and feet, improved stamina, and more mental clarity. A strong cardiovascular system delivers oxygen to the brain more efficiently, which can improve memory, focus, and cognitive performance. Blood pressure begins to stabilize as arteries become less stiff. Many people report reduced headaches and fewer dizziness episodes. Reduced inflammation often leads to improvements in joint pain and reduced swelling. Skin glows more naturally because better blood flow means better nutrient delivery to skin cells. The face may appear more radiant and youthful because circulation is one of the most important factors in skin health. Energy levels increase dramatically when the heart is no longer struggling to push blood through stiff, narrow arteries. Better circulation also helps with digestion, hormone balance, and detoxification. In other words, healthy arteries improve nearly every aspect of health because every organ depends on oxygen-rich blood to function. How much pomegranate to eat every morning? Eating pomegranate in the morning can be as simple or as creative as you prefer. You can eat half to 1 cup of fresh pomegranate seeds or drink a small glass of freshly squeezed pomegranate juice. Packaged juice should be avoided because it lacks polyphenol and often contains added sugar. Some people prefer to add pomegranate seeds to yogurt, oatmeal, chia pudding, or smoothies. The most effective method is consuming the seeds themselves because they contain fiber, antioxidants, and healthy fats that juice alone does not provide. Consistency is the key. The benefits build over time. Most studies show improvements within a few weeks, with stronger results after several months. The best morning recipe for artery health. Here is a powerful, science-backed recipe you can use to strengthen your arteries each morning. It is designed to work on multiple levels, reducing inflammation, improving nitric oxide, clearing oxidized LDL, and supporting digestion. Artery Healing Pomegranate Morning Smoothie. This smoothie combines pomegranate with several synergistic ingredients that improve arterial health. Ingredients: half to 1 cup of fresh pomegranate seeds. Half a small beetroot or 1/4 cup beet juice, optional but powerful. 1 small orange or half a cup fresh orange juice. Half a cup strawberries or blueberries. 1 tablespoon flaxseed or chia seeds. Half a cup cold water or coconut water. 1 teaspoon honey, optional. How it works inside your body. The pomegranate seeds provide polyphenol-like punicalagins that reduce LDL oxidation, fight inflammation, protect the endothelium, and support nitric oxide. Beetroot is a natural nitrate source that boosts nitric oxide production, helping arteries relax and blood pressure decrease naturally. The combination of pomegranate and beetroot is powerful for people with high blood pressure, stiff arteries, or poor circulation. Orange provides vitamin C, which supports collagen formation in arterial walls, helping to repair damage. It also improves iron absorption, boosting energy levels. Strawberries and blueberries add anthocyanins, antioxidants that support blood vessels and improve the elasticity of arteries. Flaxseed provides omega-3 fatty acids and fiber, helping lower LDL levels and improving blood sugar stability. Honey adds natural antioxidants and supports digestion, reducing morning inflammation. Blend all ingredients until smooth, and drink first thing in the morning for maximum benefit. Foods that pair well with pomegranate for artery health. Pomegranate works well on its own, but its effects become even more powerful when combined with foods like garlic, leafy greens, nuts, olive oil, and chia seeds. These foods contain anti-inflammatory compounds, omega-3s, nitrates, and antioxidants that complement pomegranate's benefits. Combining them creates a synergistic effect that protects arteries on multiple levels. Foods you should avoid to protect your arteries. No matter how much pomegranate you eat, certain foods will still damage your arteries. Processed oils like vegetable oil, sunflower oil, and corn oil are extremely inflammatory. Fried foods, packaged snacks, processed meats, sugary drinks, white bread, and high-sodium foods accelerate plaque formation and stiffen arteries. Sugar, especially in the morning, is one of the most damaging substances for your cardiovascular system because it spikes insulin and inflammation. Pomegranate counteracts some of this damage, but reducing harmful foods is essential for long-term results. Who should be careful with pomegranate? People who take blood thinners or have very low blood pressure should consume pomegranate in moderation and consult a healthcare professional if needed. People with diabetes can still enjoy pomegranate due to its fiber and antioxidants, but portion control is important. Allergies to pomegranate are rare, but possible. Anyone experiencing digestive discomfort should start with small amounts. Your arteries are constantly working, delivering life through every heartbeat. They carry oxygen to your brain, nutrients to your organs, and energy to every cell. When your arteries are healthy, your entire body thrives. When they are inflamed or clogged, everything suffers. Eating pomegranate every morning is one of the simplest, most powerful habits you can adopt to protect your cardiovascular system. This fruit has been cherished for thousands of years, and now science finally understands why. With its rich antioxidants, anti-inflammatory compounds, and ability to improve blood flow and reduce plaque, pomegranate is truly a gift from nature. Your arteries respond every day to what you eat. When you choose foods that heal rather than harm, your body rewards you with energy, vitality, longevity, and strength. This small morning ritual has the power to transform your heart health and your life. Your arteries will thank you. Your heart will thank you. Your future self will thank you.